So let me tell you something. The reason why I don't date super pretty girls or extremely beautiful girls, and why you shouldn't date them yourself, I'll be telling you this. So let's dive into it. No, I don't date, I don't chase pretty girls. The thing is, once they classify themselves, every woman is beautiful as of me, but there are different categories, of course. But what there are things that happen once they classify themselves as beautiful. One, they will make you chase them, and they're arrogant, and they'll be with you knowing very well they'll always have that mentality that you want them. Like, it won't be a mutual relationship. That's how I view it. Like, it won't be a mutual relationship. So I'm going to let me explain what I mean about this. So have you ever seen a girl that is so beautiful, like everyone in the class stares at her when she comes in? Some of the times, yes, they are polite, I won't lie, and some of them they're just beautiful for the fact that they're beautiful, and it doesn't have anything to do with other things. But most of the time, those girls, uh, they won't give you. They don't. They have a lot of pursuers. They have a lot of pursuers. Like, you may really love somebody, like you love somebody, and that's cool. But maybe you're pursuing them because they're beautiful, of course. But those girls won't give you the time. They won't give you the time that you need for you both to build a relationship, and you'll always have competition. Like, I don't mind spoiling my woman or treating her like a queen as long as she treats me like a king. But the problem lies when it becomes an obligation to me, and it's like, I should do this. I feel whenever I feel pressure to do something, just just to be in a certain relationship. For me, that's one of the reasons. That's reason number one. That's reason number one is the time. The time they would give you. Time. And chasing them is a very bad thing. Like, you shouldn't chase love, because if your main reason for dating is love, you shouldn't chase it. When someone likes you, someone likes you. When someone doesn't, they will show you they don't like you. It's not that they're playing hard to get. The thing is, most of the time we confuse things. Like, no, the girl was playing hard to get, and no, she was not. She was not playing hard to get. She doesn't like you. She doesn't like you. Okay, moving on. Moving on to why I don't date girl, extremely hot girls. Number two, all of these things are connected, by the way. So, have you ever seen when? Have you ever been in a relationship where, in the morning, maybe whenever you get out of bed with your woman, sometimes she sets up the bed, because most of the women like to control things around you. For some reason, they think they can make everything look better for you. So she makes the bed or something. For one, that's one reason. Like, for me, extremely pretty girls don't want to do anything. Like, let's just be in a relationship. Occasionally, I make the bed. Occasionally, you do it too. Like, I cook sometimes, you cook too. I buy you a gift, you buy me a gift. Extremely pretty girls don't want to do anything. This doesn't apply to all of them. This doesn't apply to all of them, but the majority of them, they don't want to do anything. They just focus on what they're focusing on and building their beauty. And this, like, for me, a waste. Like, I can be in a relationship with you when I cannot discuss important things. Like, I have an error. I have an error in my programming when we're programming something or something like that. Not that I want you, like, to tell me how to solve the error, but I want to be able to discuss things like that with a woman. I can't be in a woman that always, like, I don't know. You don't know everything, like everything. We're talking about everything and you don't know. Come on, Maggie. You cannot know everything. Come on now. But okay, that's reason number two. Like, they don't want to do anything. Number three. It's number three is very. It's self-worth. Like, if you chase something, like, it's a jungle out here. It's pray or be prayed, unless it's is be a prey or predator, unless it's sometimes in relationships you live the life. But self-worth builds confidence. If you know yourself and you know your value and you have confidence. For something as us as men is that sometimes we lack self-value, like we don't know our value. Like we are always chasing something for someone. Like we are always chasing the big car to get the prettiest girl. Now if you're not there, if you don't obtain those things, so you start having problems with that. You feel depressed, you feel like you haven't achieved anything. Like my G, you're far by now, you're far, sometimes some of us at least. But what I'm trying to say is self-worth is important. Don't lose yourself while trying to maintain a relationship or trying to build something that does not exist. Suppose you win that girl, you take it out for a date or something. What happens after? Like, if you formulate a plan for a relationship for 3 months, what's going to happen? Are you going to continue chasing her whilst you are in a relationship, or are you going to chase her even when she's the mother of your children? What happens after? Or are you betting on the fact that they're going to love you and eventually, I don't know what eventually becomes of those type of relationships, but those are my 12 reasons why I do not date pretty girls. If you didn't hear them clearly, start the video again. My guy, these people that are picky, like those people. But my G, I'm telling everyone, like girls, if you're pretty, like you're extremely super pretty, and you know that, there's nothing you can do. You're pretty, but just have a great sense of humor, or just be a great human being. Don't be making people chase you around and shit. Block the person and move on, because a lot of people are wasting their money over here. So guys, peace and love. If you haven't joined the family yet, hit us up. You know how to do. Check me out on Instagram and check me out on TikTok too. There are other videos that I do. Have a great content. But yeah,